we're working on this 1999 Honda CRV, and it's a completely different hatch than the majority of new vehicles that are on the market. And if you can see this loom that actually goes right here, all the way into the actual rear glass, it's so small. If I actually take this, look how thick this is. You're not going to fit it in here and then fit it on the rear window. So because of that, we're actually going to be putting a little bracket here. We like to use this on Range Rovers, some of the rear Jaguars, and there's a couple other vehicles that we've been using this bracket for. So now this bracket can go here. We don't have to worry about interfering or causing any problems with the actual factory wiring that actually goes to heat your rear window or the light or your rear washer fluid. And basically we'll be able to easily mount the rear camera here. And when I close the window, you'll see this here will mount and see right out the rear window. In order to run the rear camera cable all the way to the front, you need to actually remove the seatbelt bolt. So as you can see, we've removed the rear seatbelt bolt here. It's a 14, and you just loosen it, take it down. That way we can tuck the wire in all the way from the back to the front of the vehicle. So here's the rear camera mounted now. Let's close the rear window. And as you can see, there's the third brake light, and the rear camera is mounted up top. So it can still see out the rear window, and we don't have to actually look at doing any craziness with any of the factory loom and factory grommeting that's in this vehicle in 1999 Honda CRV. Now, we could have actually done a rear exterior camera. We did give the customer the option. However, I do feel that this is going to be a really good solution, because then at least it's not exposed to the elements. And here's the back side of the Viofo A229 Plus rear camera. And as you can see, all it is one simple money clip, very low. Doesn't cost a lot of money in order to actually use this, and we can make it all work. And there's also a little bracketing up here, so it's actually pretty sturdy, especially once it's squished down. And as you can see, we actually have the rear seat belt bolted back in place again, and cabling run all the way to the front of the vehicle.